Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It is June, so it's Pride Month, and we have Madam Glam's new rainbow neon. June is, I always look so forward to June. Their Pride collection. Oh, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. So we have 8 in this collection. We have a yellow, a green, a blue, a purple, an orange, and a pinky coral, and 4 of them are glitters. Beautiful. I love these. I can't wait to start swatching them for you. And Madam Glam is always vegan, cruelty-free, TPO-free, HEMA-free, and 21-free. Always follow the instructions that are on the label. Sometimes some colors you're gonna cure a little longer than others. These are just regular gel polishes. Sorry, I did not have my flesh on. But they are gorgeous. This, I want this on my, or this, I don't know. One of these two, they're going on my toes. All right, we're gonna start with Barbie Land. It is a cream pink, and look, I don't know, it's kind of a corally pink. I love that they've done all the bottles. We have special bottles too, and I'm really hoping, yes, they are still the paddle brushes, the rounded tipped paddle brushes. Ooh, that is so gorgeous. One thin coat. Look how opaque those are. I will do 2 coats and top coat off camera, but that is beautiful. And next is Raspberry Kiss. I do have a 30% off code. Just use Guyleen30. The link is down below. And even if you aren't going to buy, I'd appreciate it if you just follow my link when you go check out these colors. Oh, that is stunning. That is more purple. I should have known from the raspberry, the name. But beautiful. It does have a pink, almost orange reflect to it. 1 coat. Very, very opaque. That one will need 2 coats, I think. But look how beautiful. And next we have Purple Buzz. I mean, look how, usually I recommend putting neons over white to really brighten them up, but I don't think these need it. Very opaque, really nice, 1 thin coat. Just beautiful. I think I was going to do the creams first and then go back through and do the glitters, but it doesn't matter. Aqua Shine is next, this beautiful blue, and it is I don't know, shimmer, not really glitter. This one is not as opaque, so that for sure is going to need a couple of coats. But still beautiful. See if I can get that glimmer in there. Shimmer, glimmer. Next up is Lime Rush. I'm just kind of all of a sudden nervous because I've got no idea what kind of artwork I'm going to do with these. This one is also going to need 2 coats. I mean, they're all going to need 2 coats. They all don't stop at 1 coat with any polish. That is so pretty, and it just has a bright, it just has a bright green shimmer to it. Next up is Zesty. Oh, look at that bright yellow. I mean, highlighter yellow, that is gorgeous. It is just slightly green, but I think next to the green it'll really look more yellow. And look how opaque that is. And we have Electric Tangerine. Madame Glam's neons never disappoint. They are always just perfection. Ugh. It's just stunning. And last is Healing Pink. Oh yeah, that's the toe color right there. Oh my gosh, with a tan or dark skin color. So pretty. We're boring Penny back here. All right, there they all are. Barbie Land, Raspberry Bliss, Purple Buzz, Aqua Shine, Lime Rush, Zesty, Electric Tangerine, and Healing Pink. These are just gorgeous, every single one of them. Now to figure out what to do. I think I just want to do like a drag marble. Ooh, no. I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, I did put white behind these, just a light swipe of white first. I can't see that it made any difference. They're pretty opaque. A couple of them were like not one coat really, but and then I thought one of them, a couple of them, the creams were no white, but they're not. All right, let's do some artwork. I feel like I want to do kind of like a Dotacure kind of. I took a white tip and I'm going to use my art gel. This stuff, you can use base coat or top coat if you'd like. That will also kind of, you're not going to cure it. You're just going to put one coat on there, pretty thin, just to make sure it's even, and not cure it. And then I think I want the more glittery ones on the bottom. And it's kind of going to be like a Pond Manny-ish. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to do like blobs, like a flower maybe. And that art gel is going to kind of make that spread. And I'm going to put the glittery ones underneath. I'm not going to go real, perfect. They're just kind of looking flower shaped. And you see they're spreading out. And I'm going to let those spread out a little bit. You can kind of blow on them and let them disperse out. Or you can kind of guide them a little bit. And then when it gets to where you're happy with it, you can cure it. Okay, then I'm going to use the art gel. The thick, no wipe. It says no wipe, but it is still just a tiny bit sticky. So I end up having to use no wipe top coat over it on my final, like when I'm done with the nail. I don't know if anybody else has found that or not, but That's kind of what I find. All right, I cured that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to use this super thick top coat. And this is just a disposable brush I've got. And I'm going to put a really thick top on that. You don't have to be real perfect because it's going to level out. Maybe flip it upside down so that it can level. Look at it from the side when you're ready. So when you're ready and you think it looks good, I don't know, I kind of I want this really thick. This brush is not great for this, but I'm just being lazy and I don't really want to have to clean a brush. This top coat is kind of hard to clean out of my brushes because it's so thick. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And I'm going to go in again with the regular art gel, just a thin coat. Again, you can use base coat, top coat, whatever. I don't want this flowing out a lot. And then I'm going to take the cream colors that kind of coincide. And just put a little dot in the center. Oh, you know what? I don't like that. Hold on. All right, sorry. I wiped that off. I don't really like that. I'm going to do like a brighter color. So I thought I wanted the same color, but I'd rather have like opposite. Somebody's calling me. Dang it. And just put a dot in the middle so it looks like a flower. And that pink in the pink, not really. Let's try yellow. And just let that bloom out a little bit. And then we're going to cure that. And we just have a fun little floral. I like it. I mean, I don't know that it's showing on camera. With that thick coat of the art gel in between, it kind of makes it raised, makes it look a little three-dimensional. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I don't know if I like it or not. I think I do. But there are all the colors side by side. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I am so happy with these. Thank you, Madam Glam, for sending them my way to show off. Let me know down below, what colors do you want? Do you want all? So many people have to have a whole set. I mean, this is kind of a need set. They're all beautiful. Who doesn't need a bunch of neons? I do, all the time. More, the better. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Tell me down below, what's your favorite? Thanks. Bye. Happy Pride Month. You too. Oh my gosh. It's been a day with these two. Augie. Stop hurting him. Oh, mean vicious killer dogs. Is that good, Bob?